Roman Abramovich'S ambitious stadium project, a new home for Chelsea FC. When Roman Abramovich took over Chelsea FC in 2003, he did so with an ambition that extended far beyond just winning titles. His vision for the club included world-class players, elite managers, and most importantly, a long-term infrastructural transformation. Among his most ambitious projects was the construction of a new stadium, an endeavor aimed at securing Chelsea's financial and sporting dominance for generations to come. This article delves into Abramovich's vision, the challenges faced, the evolution of the project, and the legacy he left behind regarding Chelsea's stadium development. In the summer of 2003, Chelsea FC found itself at a crossroads. Financial instability threatened the club's future until Russian billionaire Roman Abramovich arrived with an offer that would change English football forever. Buying Chelsea for approximately £140 million, Abramovich's arrival marked the beginning of a new era, one defined by heavy investment, instant success, and long-term strategic planning. His immediate focus was on squad development, bringing in top players and a world-class manager in Jose Mourinho. This resulted in Chelsea's first league title in 50 years in the 2004-05 season. However, while trophies and elite signings captured headlines, Abramovich had a more profound, long-term goal: making Chelsea financially self-sustainable. One key component of modern football's financial model is a stadium that generates substantial matchday revenue. Stamford Bridge, though historic, lacked the capacity and facilities to rival other European giants. With just over 40,000 seats, it fell short of Manchester United's 75,000-seater Old Trafford and Arsenal's soon-to-be-built Emirates Stadium, which could hold 60,000 fans. Abramovich recognized that a new or redeveloped stadium was essential for Chelsea's continued growth. Unlike other clubs that had the space to expand their existing grounds, Chelsea faced significant challenges due to Stamford Bridge's location in Fulham, West London. The surrounding area was densely built up, and the club did not own the freehold of the land on which the stadium sat. The Chelsea Pitch Owners CPO, a fan-led group formed in the 1990s, controlled the stadium's rights, preventing the club from selling or relocating without their approval. This meant that moving to a new site would require negotiations with the CPO and the consent of its members. Despite these obstacles, Abramovich was committed to finding a solution. He and his team explored various options, including expanding Stamford Bridge, logistically challenging due to surrounding residential areas; relocating to Battersea Power Station, a central London location, but planning restrictions and competition for the land made this difficult; Earl's Court and White City proposals, potential sites, but met with local opposition and regulatory. By 2011, Chelsea officially attempted to buy back the freehold from the CPO to enable future relocation. However, the proposal was rejected by shareholders, signaling strong fan resistance to leaving Stamford Bridge. This forced the club to refocus on redevelopment rather than relocation. Still, Abramovich and his team continued scouting for possible locations. The most ambitious proposal came in 2012 when Chelsea bid for Battersea Power Station, one of London's most iconic landmarks. The plan envisioned transforming the site into a 60,000-seat, state-of-the-art stadium, maintaining the power station's famous chimneys as part of its design. However, the bid was unsuccessful as developers preferred residential and commercial projects for the site. With limited options, Stamford Bridge redevelopment once again became the most viable path. In 2015, Chelsea unveiled an ambitious £1 billion redevelopment project for Stamford Bridge. Designed by the Swiss architecture firm Herzog and de Meuron, the proposed stadium featured a Gothic-inspired brick-clad design, drawing inspiration from Westminster Abbey and other historic London structures. A 60,000-seat capacity, significantly boosting matchday revenue. Improved fan experience, with better seating arrangements and modern facilities. A unique brick and steel lattice design, making it one of the most visually striking stadiums in Europe. The project received approval from local authorities in 2017, and work was set to begin in the coming years. However, unforeseen circumstances soon halted its progress. Despite securing planning permission, the Stamford Bridge redevelopment faced several hurdles: escalating costs, construction expenses were rising, pushing the estimated cost beyond £1 billion, making it one of the most expensive stadium projects in football history. Political and diplomatic tensions. In 2018, the UK government imposed sanctions on Russian businesses following diplomatic disputes. This directly impacted Abramovich, delaying his UK visa renewal and restricting his ability to oversee the project. Abramovich'S decision to halt investment. In response to political uncertainty, Abramovich announced in May 2018 that he would put the stadium project on hold indefinitely, citing an unfavorable investment climate. In early 2022, Abramovich'S time at Chelsea came to an abrupt end due to the Russian invasion of Ukraine. The UK government sanctioned him, freezing his assets, and forcing him to sell the club. The sale of Chelsea to Todd Bailey and his consortium marked the end of the Abramovich era, leaving the stadium redevelopment uncertain. The new ownership group has since revisited stadium plans, considering both a new stadium and a modernized Stamford Bridge. However, as of today, no definitive construction has begun. While Abramovich was unable to complete his stadium vision, his impact on Chelsea's infrastructure and global standing is undeniable. Investment in training facilities. Cobham Training Centre, developed under his ownership, remains one of the best football academies in the world. Financial transformation. Chelsea became a global brand, with revenues among the highest in Europe. Unparalleled success. Chelsea won 5 Premier League titles, 5 FA Cups, and 2 Champions League trophies under his leadership. His stadium ambitions laid the groundwork for future discussions, ensuring that Chelsea's long-term infrastructure needs remain a priority. Whether Stamford Bridge is eventually redeveloped or Chelsea moves to a new location, Abramovich's commitment to the project was a testament to his desire to see the club reach new heights. Roman Abramovich's dream of building a world-class Chelsea stadium was a bold and necessary vision. While his plans faced obstacles and ultimately remained unrealized under his tenure, they underscored his long-term commitment to Chelsea's future. As Chelsea navigates a new era under Bailey's ownership, the stadium question remains a crucial aspect of the club's growth. Whether Stamford Bridge is modernized or a new stadium is built elsewhere, Abramovich's vision continues to influence Chelsea's trajectory. For fans, the dream of a grand Chelsea stadium lives on just as Abramovich once envisioned.